I am so happy that you've all come to visit me today, here at This Side Up, where we will be unboxing the most high-end toys and show you the most interesting things. Today we will be unboxing Sergeant Jyn Erso from LEGO, while we continue to get acquainted with the heroes from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. In the last video, we were unboxing and examining Baze Malbus, the buildable figure. If you want to watch that video, links to it are in the description below. Today, we will explore the box and its additions, build the figure, and test out all of her abilities. You will find out more about LEGO and Jyn Erso today. But warning, minor spoilers to the movie are up ahead. Friends, don't forget that we will be happy to hear from you about what toy you want to see us unbox next. You can write your suggestions in the comments below, and we will do our best to unbox your toy here on This Side Up as soon as we can. I always say that LEGO bricks are of a very high quality, true to its motto, only the best is good enough. The LEGO Group has been emphasizing the importance of high quality since 1932, where the founder, Ole Kirk Kerkeniston, began making his wooden toys. High quality and safe products have remained the focal point for the LEGO Group throughout the years, and it still is. LEGO products are tested rigorously to live up to the strictest safety and quality standards, as well as to our own high expectations. This approach has made children and adults return to the LEGO products time and time again. So let's start to enjoy today's buildable figure. Let's examine the box. The box is a standard size for the toys in this series. I really like the design of the background. It looks like a real scene from one of the films. Of course, all the boxes have this style. On one side, our toy warrior stands full length in a combative pose, featuring her blaster rifle that even fires, an arms swinging battle function, and even a detachable back-mounted truncheon. On the other side, there are some pictures showing off her weapons and other figures in the series. Ooh, here is one of my favorite figures from the new movie, the rude version of C-3PO, K-2SO. The box opens in another way. No tape, just push a special place and that's all. Cool. I like it even more now. Let's get all the stuff out and take a look. The way of packaging is a little bit different. In the big packet, there are parts of the body, then all kinds of fittings. Jyn's cool head, and parts of her weapon. And finally, instructions, of course. A very useful piece. I'm pretty great at building Legos at this point, but even I still use instructions from time to time. Okay, I'm ready to go. Jyn Erso was a human soldier and former criminal who became a pivotal member of the Alliance to restore the Republic when she led Rogue One in stealing the Death Star plans during the Battle of Scarif. Very small spoilers ahead. Jyn transmitted the plans to the Alliance fleet that arrived in orbit, but the Death Star still soon fired on Scarif in an attempt to eliminate the rebel rebel threat. The fate of the Rogue One team is very sad, but their sacrifice was absolutely not in vain. Due to these plans, the weapon was destroyed by Luke Skywalker during the Battle of Yavin 4 in Return of the Jedi. Moving on, let's open up all the packets and start to build our brave warrior. I like to put all the pieces in one big pile. It's more interesting to try to look for the parts after that. Here's Jyn's head. Jyn has a very pretty but very serious face. And she's even in her headwear from the movie. Awesome! Everything looks pretty ready now. Let's take a look at the instructions as we start to build. As always, first is the body. ready. Look, something is even spinning inside. Oh, that's awesome. Then we turn to the legs. All the joints work very well, so you can move the limbs in really any battle pose you want. And now the body's ready. We only need to make the hands and attach the head. The mechanism is moving inside of her hands. I really haven't seen anything like this before, especially in the previous figures. And now, the finishing touch. We put on her head. As for me, the head's a little bit big for the whole body, and it looks a little unnatural, but frankly, still very cool. To fulfill her image, we need her weapon. Oh yeah, let's build it. In this case, I always follow the instructions. And the blaster is ready. Now Jyn looks perfect. Very cool. Let's test out the rifle. Bang! Boom! Works great. And now, I have a question for all the Star Wars Lego fans out there. My question is, what was the very first Star Wars model made in 1999? I'll wait for your answers in the comments below. Oh, look at this! Baze Malbus meets our brand new Jyn.
Hey girl, who are you?
Why me? I'm Jyn Erso.
And where are you coming from?
I'm from that box, right over there.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice box, Jyn.
Yeah, that's cool, but let's steal the plans of the Death Star.
Wait, what? Whoa, hold on a second. Okay, I'll do that, but can I take my friend Sharut?
Great, we're all quite the rebellious team.
At last, it's time to rate this toy. First is safety. 4 points. I think this spring-loaded shooter can hurt if you use it in the wrong way. Second is quality. 5 points. Everything fits in very well and moves just how you'd want it to. Next is originality. 5 points for the awesome mechanisms that move around in her hands. Plus, I mean, come on, it's Jyn Erso. Packaging, 5 points. Cool battle scene on the background. And finally, the price. The average price of this toy is from about $25 to $30. On some sites, you can find it even cheaper though. That's awesome. Whew! Dear friends, I hope you had as much fun building this Lego figure as I did of Jyn Erso. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be waiting for your questions, and remember to think of the toy that you would like me to unbox next. And I'll see you soon here at This Side Up. Bye-bye! Hello, friends! I am so happy that you've all come to visit me here today at This Side Up, where we will be unboxing the most high-end toys and show you the most interesting things. Today, we're going to be unboxing the Imperial Security Droid K-2SO by LEGO, while we continue to investigate the universe of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. In the last video, we were unboxing and examining Sergeant Jyn Erso buildable figure. If you want to watch that, links to this video are in the description below. Today, we will examine this toy starting with the box, then build the figure, and test it out at the end. Warning, minor spoilers up ahead. Friends, don't forget that we will always be happy to hear from you about what toy you want to see us unbox next. You can write your suggestions in the comments below, and we will do our absolute best to unbox your toy here on This Side Up. For a time, LEGO used to turn down approaches from Hollywood to make feature-length films based on their toys. But finally, we all got lucky. The Lego Movie, a feature film based on Legos, was released by Warner Brothers in February of 2014. It featured an incredible cast with Chris Pratt and supporting characters like Will Arnett, Morgan Freeman, Liam Neeson, Alison Brie, Will Ferrell, and Nick Offerman. Goodness! A contest was even held for contestants to submit designs for vehicles to be used in the actual movie. After the release of the Lego Movie, independent Canadian toy retailers reported shortages of Lego products and cited cancellations of Lego pre-orders without warning as a motive to stock compatible rival products. As I've said before, K-2SO, honestly, one of my favorite droids. Let's take a look to see how the producer realized the image of this droid on this toy. On the box, we can see K2 full length with the ruins of a city in the background. I really fear the atmosphere of this Rogue One story. What's on the other side? We see some heroes from this series. The Jyn Erso that we unboxed in the previous episode as well. We will build one more special mechanism today. The former Imperial Security Droid features a single double-arm swinging battle function. Whoa. And we see its description here. Cool. Also, we see this robot is taller than the previous ones. It's about 29 centimeters high. That's gonna be really big. The box leaves a pretty good impression, but come on, let's see what's inside. We open the box, and here are 4 packets with bricks and instructions. Oh, and it looks like a head, too. It's pretty cool. I think you'll agree with me on that. He's a tough guy. Great amount of detail, though, in it, really. It looks similar to the original robot from the movies. I mean, I don't want to put it aside, but I think I have to. We need to get to all the other stuff first. Here's some stickers, a packet with fittings, and 2 packets with a small and big body part. As for the instructions, it's pretty neat as always. The instructions has an awesome battle picture at the end. Oh yeah. Let's open up all the packets and try my building skills out on this huge droid. K-2SO, abbreviated K2, was a KX series security droid, originally created for the use in the Galactic Empire's armed forces. At some point in the past, the droid encountered Captain Cassian Andor, a member of the resistance movement known as the Rebel Alliance, that sought to overthrow the Empire and restore democracy to the galaxy. Andor was able to reprogram K-2SO to serve the Rebel Alliance. In the year 0 BBY, K-2SO participated in the Battle of Scarif, where he sacrificed himself so that Andor and Jyn Erso could steal the plans to the Empire's moon-sized battle station, the Death Star. It's not a moon, it's not a sun, and it's certainly not a space station. Okay, but now I can't wait to build this toy and see what it looks like. Let's get started. After opening up all the packets, I can see that there's not really a base skeleton here to go from. It looks like we're gonna have to build it ourselves. So let's get rolling with those. other way of building this figure. I've built the base for the legs, so let's start there. Okay, the lower body's ready. His legs are pretty long, but I think we do that because he's pretty tall. I want to continue. Our body is almost ready. Ooh, so many pieces, and that's really exciting. The body with the legs is ready, and I want to test it out. It seems like the legs can move forward and backwards at a kind of weird angle. You see that? While all the other buildable figures have no trouble running or sitting, the K-2SO droid can really only be put in standing positions, and that makes me a little bit sad. But let's keep going until the end, and we'll see what we get. I put on some more parts, and alright, here we go. Finally the head. And that's it. The droid doesn't have a weapon, because he is a weapon. Okay, let's review the toy. He's pretty awesome, and he's huge. Really, a lot bigger than all the other previous figures. I really like the design, not really because it's movie accurate, but really how unique and what kind of sinister feeling I get from him. As for the double arm swinging action battle feature, it works kind of weird, but I hope I didn't do anything wrong here. His arms don't really swing as they show on the box, but his shoulders are also moving kind of funny, just like he's having a nice dance. As for the other movable parts, everything seems okay. It's funny that I need to put this droid on his knees to show the upper body better, because it doesn't really fit the picture. And his head moves at a full 360 degrees, and he's even got some neat radio antennas behind his head. And now, I have a question for all the LEGO Star Wars lovers out there. My question is, who was the voice actor that voiced K-2SO in Rogue One: A Star Wars Story? I'll wait for your answers in the comments below. But at last, it's time to rate this toy. First, safety. 4 points. Honestly, most of the Legos are going to get this score because they have these really small pieces with them, so small children have to be careful. Second is quality, 5 points. It's done pretty well and very tasty. Next, originality, 5 points. It looks a lot like the other buildable figures, but I'm really impressed by the detail of this one. Packaging, 5 points. I like the way the box looks and the packaging of the parts too. It's pretty neat. The last is price. At a set price of $25 and 169 pieces, it's got pretty much the best-in-class bricks per dollars ratio if you want to measure it like that. 9 more pieces than even the $30 Darth Vader. However, he doesn't have a weapon. Womp womp. Dear friends, I hope that you enjoyed this buildable Star Wars Lego K-2SO figure as much as I did. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be waiting for your questions and suggestions so that next time we can unbox a toy that you want to see me unbox. So, we'll see you soon next time here on This Side Up.